Okay, I do want to talk about Jeffrey Combs.
Okay.
Just as a testament to how good of an actor he is. We hate Psychor.
Mm-hmm.
Are we agreed?
Yep.
Psychor is bad. Psychor is evil.
Yep.
Like through and through. There's nothing good about Psychor, right?
Except Harriman Gray.
Except for Harriman Gray. Because this guy has a conscience. And this guy had me feeling for his part of the story of he just wanted to serve, and all of a sudden this thing manifested right as he was going to basic or whatever, and he got booted, and he just, his whole life was just crushed because this thing he couldn't even control happened, and he's not allowed to be there, and like he gave some pathos. And even towards the end of the episode, when they're like, dude, you need to scan your boss. Like, forget me, scan him. I want to talk about that scan, but I want to save it for the end because, Jeff, I lost it. I utterly lost it.
I can't imagine why.
Oh my God. Like, I cackled for 5 minutes, probably just at how bad. Okay, no, I'm going to talk about it now.
Here you go. Yeah.
When we got to the Jeff, this was the climactic scene of the episode.
The peak.
Everything's building to this moment, and it ended in Colonel Payne. he just fell over. He's like, Colonel Payne, and Colonel goes, what?
Well, honestly, even like the camera, it was like Payne, like it was that total like mid 80s, like I'm using my brain to eat your mind.
Payne. I was like, no, you cannot end this and the whole thing on Colonel Payne.
Yeah.
And then he goes, ah! He made that noise. I don't know if that was the actual noise or not, but that's what I heard. I was so bad. It was so bad, Jeff.
Well, sometimes, and Jeffrey Combs knows this, you can only work with what you're given. And he did what he could.
Listen, Jeffrey Combs nailed his part.
If you took so the whole dynamic, right, was that he was trying to, I don't think he was trying to make Ivanova understand that like he was going to be respectful to her. Like, look, I understand you don't want this. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm going to be respectful. He had the best of intention. She heard it as you're just trying to butter me up. This is, whatever. If you put those words into almost any other actor's mouth, I would have felt the same way Ivanova felt. But immediately I'm like, he's being legit. Either he's like this incredible con artist who's super evil and whatever, or like he legitimately doesn't want to be doing the job he's doing.
And I had that same thought, and here's what made it so great. I didn't know if he was legitimately good or if he was a con artist
until he dropped the pain.
Right. Like in my head, I'm like, I'm really feeling for this guy, but I also know that this could just be an act at the same time. And I didn't know, like, and that is the power that is Jeffrey Combs.